Hello, welcome to your local weather update. It's almost 10 o'clock on June 24th, 2023. Kind of a humid, kind of cloudy day. Depending on where you were, there was some sun if you were in like north central Suffolk, but most of us had clouds, a couple of maybe light showers, maybe on the south shore, but New Jersey's where almost all the action took place. You could see where the showers and thunderstorms actually popped up over there. And if we look at the current radar, you'll see that's where they still are. There's one up in none of these are severe. There's one up. There's mainly rainmakers. One up there in Sussex County. Other than that, we have to go back on the radar, and we rewind the radar. We'll show you what happened. So the afternoon, that's when things really started popping over Jersey. You can see some cells here, 2 o'clock, popping up over interior parts of Ocean County. Didn't quite make it to the shore. 4 or 5 o'clock, you could see mainly over the interior, but they kind of just kept developing over the same spots. A little bit on the south shore, and then another batch developed around 6 o'clock around interior Atlantic County, and that looked pretty heavy actually, and that kind of so it looks like a decent amount of rain over the Pine Barrens area of New Jersey. We're gonna go look at those rainfall totals now. I'll just use the Wonder Map for this because they have more reporting stations. And you'll see for Long Island. Again, for us, we got maybe this is mainly overnight, 0.34. Some of the areas we got a quarter of an inch of rain from some of those showers that we got overnight. But during today in New Jersey, some areas got a ton of rain. It looks like Tom's River itself barely got anything. But then if you go to the east, oh, here we go. Here's somewhere. There's a bunch of stations that aren't reporting. But it looks like they got around a half an inch to a quarter of an inch. But look at some of these amounts that are further to the north here. 2.77, 4.13. I don't know if this is some kind of anomaly or not, but right over the headwaters here of the Toms River, some really heavy rainfall amounts there, 4.13. I don't know if that's actually correct here. Obviously, in the Pine Barrens, still not really a whole lot of observations to look at. Bass River Township, not that much, but if you go to the west here, where those areas were indicating, look at this, 3.45 around Hamilton. So they really got pounded because these rain showers, they kind of just sat over the same areas. They kind of just put down a lot of rain. So this should really end the fire threat for New Jersey's Pine Barrens. They got a decent amount of rain out of this. They got soaked pretty much, and we're not done yet with this wet pattern we're in. Looks like also some areas of Monmouth and northern Monmouth County also got a decent amount of rain out of this as well. So looking at the weather and hazards map, you'll see here that temperatures generally are around 70 degrees on Long Island. Jersey, same thing. Dew points very high. Dew points in the upper 60s. Let's go to our highs for the day. And highs on Long Island, generally mid-70s. But as you get close to the city, near 80 degrees. And same thing for much of New Jersey. In fact, mid-80s if you head even further inland. Of course, here in Mineola, it was probably around 80. I looked in the alley. It was probably the low 80s there. So, and for lows, mid-60s, generally speaking. I think that puts us close to normal for the day, maybe slightly above normal. Let's put the rainfall amounts on here. And we'll go to the 24-hour rainfall amounts here. And you'll see, again, not too much on Long Island. But as you go into New Jersey, this is where some of the higher amounts were. Though I don't see those really, really high amounts showing up in here like on the Wonder Map. So that's why they might be suspect a little bit. We'll have to see about that. But some of these storms sat over the same area. This one, I believe, the 2.97 around Hamilton. Though otherwise 0.43. So, I mean, they got a decent amount of rain. And we're in a wet period, so we're going to see more of that as we get into tomorrow. So let's go to the models now and look at that. So go to the HRRR, and we get the 0Z run of the HRRR, and you'll see things will quiet down tonight. Tomorrow, the same thing happens mainly over New Jersey. Lots of convection. Long Island should avoid most of it, so I don't think we'll see much rain on Long Island, but you'll see there'll be those pop-up showers in New Jersey. And then just moving us into Monday here, you'll see more showers developing on Monday at this upper level low, and some of that we'll have to watch for a possible severe weather event, maybe Monday night. But let's go look at our dew points because they're not going anywhere. They're going to stay pretty high, staying humid with a southerly flow tomorrow as well into Monday. So no relief from the humidity. Air temperatures for tomorrow will be maybe slightly warmer because I think we'll see more sun. So I think more areas of Long Island we'll get close to the 80-degree mark and probably 80s in New Jersey, probably. Not cooling off much tomorrow night. And then Monday, we'll have more cloud cover, so it won't be as hot, as warm for Monday. RGEM, show you the skies, and again, you'll see there'll be more breaks in the clouds tomorrow. I think a lot of Long Island, except maybe right along the water, we'll see some sunshine tomorrow, especially in the afternoon. And then you'll have those lower clouds roll in at night. And, of course, tonight, you may have that fog, too, in the morning, perhaps. And then as we go into Monday, you'll see there'll be still some breaks, still showing some breaks. But bottom line is this upper level low is very slow to move eastward. We have a log jam in the atmosphere again because we don't have a jet stream. That's probably a big factor in that. But anyway, I guess that will wrap up this local weather update. Thank you for watching and have a good night.